Welcome back to Garborator Games. I'm the Garborator. Apparently we were busy down here. I knew we kind of were. I can hear something jumping around. What the? What set that on fire? I don't think I want to know. But let's take a quick look. This. Oh yeah. I forgot about this little mess. Forgot this was all here too. Because we haven't really explored up there as much as we made it. So let's head this way to kind of confirm this looks like the right path. So my hope is yes, this is our straight line back home by the looks of it. So we'll start from here. Oh, you know what we didn't make? Can I make redstone torches without crafting? I cannot. We need to make redstone to power these powered rails. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere quick. Okay. So we're going to try and actually connect the desert temple with the mansion here. Now, I don't like the fact that we didn't light up all this or seal it in. But that's going to be a different problem for another day. Now, let's make some redstone torches so we can actually... How many rails we have? 24, so we need to make 24 redstone torches. I don't have enough sticks. Can I make more? Yes, we can. Need at least 12 more. Okay. That ended that. Man, that took up a lot of redstone, which is not a bad thing. That's kind of the point of it, right? Okay. We're not really going to need those torches. So, let's do this. Starting from here. Right here, right now. What the? Well, that was a unfortunate, little unexpected drop there. Yeah, I shouldn't need the sword at all. Just pop that in there. Light that up. There we go. Now, just one thing for sure is let's drop that in there right before that, just because it's probably the right idea. And actually, same idea. Because once we're up that hill, we'll want to make sure we're traveling pretty decent here. Now, we're going to have to go up top and definitely make... Let's put one right there. I forget how little these rails actually help. Like we've made it what? Not even halfway and we're out. Like completely out. This is not what I had in mind. But hey, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay, drop another one here. Put that there. Okay. Now. Yes, I hear you, zombie. Okay, we're out. So, we have 45 more. Did we bring any wood with us? We didn't, so we'll have to come down here. We'll see if there's any in the chest that's down here. If there is, we'll just turn it all into sticks. Make some more rails, but may not go very far. We may have to go mining for more. What keeps... I know there's lava behind this wall, but I don't like the fact that that keeps lighting on fire. Okay, we do have plenty of just regular sticks here, so let's do this. There we go. Okay. 2 stacks, that's all we got iron-wise. Better than nothing. What is that moaning, unfortunately? Okay, there we go. 64 more, so that's 128. Better than nothing. So every half stack we'll drop a rail. That should get us a decent distance, hopefully. Because I put these two pretty close together at the beginning. For obvious reasons, just we're at the beginning. We want to get going kind of quick as we go through here. So and momentum wise, once we gain some speed, we're not exactly losing it. There we go. There we go. Come on. We didn't miss a spot, did we? No. Put that in. Perfect. Another half stack. Let's see how we do here. I honestly don't know how far away we are from the netherrack tower here. Could be only a couple hundred yards. Could be a lot further. I'm going to go this. Well, that's not going to help. That's not going to help me very much. Can we put it there? We can. Oh yeah, that's good. That's better than the alternative here. Part of me wants to walk the rest of the way and find out, but at the same time, I remember how long a flipping walk it is. And don't want to either. Okay, that is all we have. So, unfortunate next step here is we gotta go find some iron. Because we are using up a ton. So, is there anything along here that screams, hey, come take a look around? Redstone. Whatever this is. Don't necessarily want to dig up. I am hearing a surprising amount of water. We have regular torches hiding here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's drop another 2 pickaxes in. Because I think we're just going to go sideways here. Probably under the ocean is what we're under. We did just use up a lot of redstone, so doing this is probably not the wrong answer either. We're what? A couple hundred spaces above 100? A couple, not even a couple hundred. Like 10 spaces above bedrock down here. Should be a decent amount of certain things. All right, I'll fill that back in. Don't need to be all silly or anything. Where are we here? Perfect. This is why we've been saving the iron and not using our pickaxes too. Let's keep it moving here. Do our best. Give me that. Make sure we're not missing any. Well, we're going playing at cobblestone again, at least. Not exactly what we need, but part of me kind of hopes we stumble into a cavern of some sort, because then we can just walk it for iron. Other part of me says don't do that. because it can lead to other problems for obvious reasons. Well, I'll take that at least. And iron, good. That's what we kind of wanted. Ooh, a decent deposit too. Okay, let's not waste our iron pickaxe. Now this is actually a very decent deposit of everything here. Just don't be popping up into lava or something funny like that, please. And I guess we'll use the iron pickaxe. It's faster. We're here. Not bad. Light her up just a bit. Oh, still one more redstone. I'll take that. Level 16. Nice little side shoot there. Which way we're actually going. This way. Perfect. Not quite where I was planning on putting that. Thank you. Nice. Looks like another decent little deposit for us. More, please. Please, sir, can we have some more? Perfect. What's that get us? 18? Not going to go very far, but it's still better than nothing. Man, lots of redstone. I think I'm actually going to skip the redstone now for the moment. Okay, that's more iron, which is great. That's what we want. I don't even know where I'm digging, which is a bit of the funny here. Like, we're not that far in, but this deep, my fear is just lava. Because if we die down here, we're just done. There's no save in it. We're just done. Perfect. Anything? No, if we find some emeralds or diamonds, well, that would be awesome too. We're deep enough. Could use more diamonds. We can always use more diamonds. Love to finally get some enchanted armor. Gotta be level 30 though. Maybe we'll actually get there too if we keep mining some of this redstone. It's the only one great thing about redstone. It gives you a lot of experience in the grand scheme of it. Okay, find me some iron here. 48 got us 62 stacks of 64, so let's aim for that. That's a good goal. 48 iron is what we need. Get us the next wave of rail. Now it will have to cook, obviously, but we got 2 furnaces there with coal. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, next thing of iron 2, we're going to go 2 to the right and we'll start working our way backwards. Nothing? Man, come on. Said next iron, right? This could take a moment at this rate. Not hearing anything anymore, which is good. No mobs. I can live with that on hard. Means nothing's spawning down here at least. We're apparently full on inventory though again. Whoa. I say that, and what do we stumble on? Well, there's definitely some iron. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't even have a sword out. Where's my swords? Nope. Don't care about that. There. I hear it. I just don't see it, so... There we go. Wow. That's a big cavern. Which does... That sounds like a flipping gasp. Oh, Enderman. Yeah, we are not fighting that in here. Okay, so let's just pick up everything that we left. Hasn't he... Wow, we left a lot. And we're stuck picking all that up. Okay, so same idea, because we still need to find iron. This is going to be a nice little place to explore later. But as I say, later. I'm going to the left. Right here, because I'm not fighting that Enderman. Not down here, not when I finally have some iron with me. And we're just going to go back the way we came until we hit something else. What am I at? Okay, we're okay for these, so. There we go, level 17. Love it. There we go. Let's do ourselves a favor here. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, we're going to leave the Enderman. Sounded like a gasp for a minute. I was very confused being that we're nowhere near the Nether. Or even, as we found out, anywhere near the Nether can even spawn. But yes, it's an Enderman, which makes sense. But still not fighting that guy. Not in my life. Okay, and we're mostly looking to the left because we know we've cleared most of the right out. If we're going to find anything right, we kind of... We'll take a look. What are we at anyway? 24 of the 48 we need. Okay, so we're halfway there. Ooh, perfect. Exactly kind of what we were hoping for here. Fresh iron. There we go. Drop down for me. Thank you. Okay, I think we got all that. We'll light that up for protection. Don't really want to find out if that's enough darkness for a mob to spawn in that little corner. Later on, walk in and there's just a random skeleton in our straightaway. No running, no hiding, just getting shot in the back by arrows. That would not be fun. Okay, where are we here? There we go. Put another light in. We're actually kind of running out of torches here at this rate. Might have to be careful on the way back here. Come on. Just need something to help. Nothing? Come on. Where has all my iron gone? Well, I wanted more cobblestone. We're up to 31 at least. Shovel's fine for the moment. That's what we'll swap out for. Okay. Are we seriously going to find no iron in this other path? Like, did we find it? I'm a little disappointed at this point, folks. Should have found some more. I would have thought. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. There we go. Any more? Small vein, unfortunately, but I'll take what I can get right now. Because we got to be pretty close to popping back out the other side here. Yeah. What am I armor-wise, right? Okay, my armor's pretty full health, at least. There we go. I'll take some coal, too. Gets me some experience, at least. Can we pick it up? Oh, I may not be able to pick it up. What can I lose? There we go. Because there can be irons once in a while behind this coal. Don't like digging up, but take what we get. Let's see. There we go. Not terrible. It's a lot of coal. All right. Nice. Well, I'll take that. Not bad. Finish. Wow, I was right on the money there of almost being back, wasn't I? I did 35. We'll just pop that up for the moment and make this a nice straight line. Oh yeah, this was our other spot for that we dug sideways on, as I suspected. No, something I care about. Thank you. Perfect. Hopefully past here means we'll find some more iron. We're not quite back yet, so Lord knows we'll know when we are, but we're about, what, halfway, I guess? Merely, if I wanted to be funny. Even later, we could always take the railway, cut it down this route, and just go back, just for no apparent reason. Just for the laugh of doing it. There we go. Well, we're almost back at our town because I'm hearing all that water above our heads again. What the? Did I just hit it different? Oh yeah, there is water right above our head. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, we're here. And yes, we do not want to mine up at all around here. All right, so I guess the next question is, we're at 35, which is not enough. So let's go 1, 2. How many 2 steps up was safe? Definitely don't want to find out the hard way here. Guess we might as well go 2 more to the left here too and see if we can't find that last 10, 13 pieces of iron here somewhere. Because we're definitely not finding it easy. Unless we've got some granite. And yes, there's water right 1 layer above us. Go dig up. Of course, apparently there is also an entire cave system right up here too that I was not expecting. So let's just do this. Just like we have in the past. Can I kind of half fill this in, half not? Put a torch right here. because I'm not against exploring, just not without some precautions. What else I got? Oh, I had a single that. I could just dump that, but that's okay. Let's do this. We know there's stuff above us there that I am not in a hurry to discover right now. But there's just even a little bit of iron in here. We might as well take a look. Cool. And I think we chose the bad way. Because this is a dead end. So really we need to dig up and around just a bit if we can. That way. Without getting attacked by zombies. Which is easily doable. We're good. Just dig up here a bit. And of course, for the obvious, pay the flip attention. So that's the water we're hearing. Can we? Let's trade out for something that actually has some decent volume to it. Because I'm wondering. If we turn that off, what's that get us? Ooh. Okay, nothing there. But we got the iron we kind of want. And again, don't look around too fast unless we know what's going on. Is that a single stream up there? It is. So if I take the nice, we'll call it safer way up. Can I get over and just block that off? That would be fantastic. Because this would be enough iron to finish what we're trying to do. Let's put a torch right in here. Because I want to come this way without... Did I just watch a poor little bat die to lava? That is not what I had in mind. Oh, this is fantastic. Finally what we're looking for. Might be able to get a couple extra pieces of rail out of this thanks to the volume. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Here's the risk. This is the part I don't like. Let's mine that out. Yes, I can walk right behind this. But at the same time, big chunk of me says, don't do that, that's dumb. Because it is. I just hear another poor bat eat it to the darn lava? Because yeah, I'm going to mine this out. I'm going to explore this cave just a little bit more. Since we're here. Again, the smartest idea. But we're going to do it anyway. Ooh, creeper. But what I do really want to do is... block that off. And if I can do that, we should lose our ugly lava flow. Now, we did that so we can do this. What was that I heard? Absolutely nothing down here. Okay, so good. Nothing there. The lava's going down. We got 2 more pieces of iron there we're going to go and get. Once that lava dissipates a bit more, because I don't want them falling in it. What are we at? We're at a whopping 50. So 2 more than anticipated. 2 more than needed. But we do a couple more. I think we get 16 more pieces here. And then we can always come back here and explore a bit more now that it's... Seriously, was there only 1 piece down there? Oh. Okay, good. As I said, it better not be a single. That would suck a bit. Not a lot, but still better than... Okay. And then... might as well get the gold. Just used a bunch, so there we go. We got gold. We got 6 pieces of gold. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got that way that we don't want to go. We've got this way that we have gone. And then we have our actual path, which we will continue on in a little bit. But for now, oh, silly us. Okay, well, at least we have a half decent cut through of everything. And as I joked before, a bit of our halfway mark there. Okay, so let's head back and get this iron smelting. We can call this an episode. As much as it's just a whole lot of exploring and mining, we've run into nothing except an Enderman, which there's no way in hell I was fighting. We made some decent progress here into our railway. Now we just gotta smelt it. We can continue on. We are definitely going to need more iron, sadly, for minecarts, though. So I think we have more iron up top. But I didn't want to waste all 64 of them in case we ever need armor and all that stuff. Well, resource management. I never did find that strip mine we started back at our original home there. Probably should have. How much coal do I have? As long as we could collect it. No reason not to. And there we go. We're level 18. Cool. And we can always collect more later. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to go put this all this stuff back in the furnaces. I'm the Garborator. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next one.